Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today I finally got Olaf. I finally got him unlocked, or available to unlock right now, and we're gonna unlock him and see what he's all about. I know the Frozen team is really awesome so far. I've played against one Frozen setup with all 5 characters, and they were tough to beat. I've even read that you could, even the 4 that were available for us to farm, like Anna, Olaf, Kristoff, and Sven, are equally as powerful when you have them on the team. They synergize so well with each other and makes it really tough for anyone to fight against them. So I'm going to unlock them, and we're going to see his base stats. We got 40 offense, 18 in defense, 252 in health. Recovery is at 72. He is a support role, so his speed is really low, so it's 80, which sucks. He is a mythical character, so he will fit into the mythical classes. He's not like Sven and Kristoff, that they're wild characters, so he will be separate from that. And I believe Anna's also, actually no, she's Kingdom. So yeah, anyways. So let's level him up. We'll do 28 like I always do. 29 is fine, no big deal. Okay. And then let's look at his base stats here. We got offense 124, 55 in defense, and 1522 in health. Everything else is the same. Let's give him some gears, spice him up a little bit. All right, let me see what I can do here. Hold on. All right, so I was able to gear him up to level 3, and let's take a look at his skills. So first skill, we're going to look into his basic attack. It deals up to 152 damage in the target opponent. We also have level 2, we reduce the target's opponent's speed meter by 10% and a 50% more damage at level 3. So that's cool. It actually synergizes with the whole snow thing like Frozone, where he's able to put a slow meter reduction. So that's not bad. So I like that. You just have to level him up. So at his special, which is Living the Dream, grants a target teammate tactics for 1 turn, extends duration of helpful effect by 1, grant continuous healing, restoring up to 271 health over 2 turns. If target is Anna or Elsa, grants harmful effect immunity for 2 turns. So that's really cool. That's part of the synergy that I was talking about, that having them all together kind of works with each other, because Sven and Kristoff worked well with each other. They have a synergy between them two if you only have them, and I guess Olaf and Anna have the same synergy as well as with Elsa. At level 2, for each harmful effect on target teammate, grant a additional continuous healing effect up to a maximum of 1. So I guess you add an additional turn of healing. So instead of being maybe like a 271, it grants another 150 or something to that effect, if I'm doing the math. Actually, probably a little less. But anyways, it grants another turn of healing, and it gets an additional 25% if you get it to level 3, which is pretty cool. This one's probably the most difficult one to level up, just because you need the gamma runes, and it's kind of hard to come by unless you have it on that day where runes are available and you're strong enough to get those gamma runes. But let's look at his next one. His special here, it inflicts charm for 1 turn, grants continuous healing on teammates with lower health, restoring up to 271 health over 2 turns. That's awesome. Level him up at level 2, he gets a 50% chance to gain evasion, so that's good. You want to have that so he can stay in the game a little bit more, especially since his health is kind of low. And he restores an additional 25% at level 3. So again, you want to really maximize him by getting to gear 6 and restoring his health, or having the ability to restore health more at level 3 with this special. At his passive, on defeat, 5% chance to revive with 10% maximum health restored. If Anna is a teammate, fill her speed meter by 100%, so increases Anna a little bit more, gives her a buff. If Elsa's a teammate, chances to revive is instead 50%. So instead of getting a 5% chance, he gets a 50% chance if Elsa's there. Makes sense, the movie. And then at level 2, he has a 5% chance to increase, to revive, and a 5% chance to activate at level 3. So I guess he would then have, what, 15%? It sounds like it. Something around there. So really good so far. Based on paper, he looks pretty solid as a character. And here's his stats right now. He's at 174 offense, 72 defense, 2152 on health. Recovery's at 217, so that makes sense because of a lot of abilities that he has to restore over 2 turns. So that's really cool to have. My only problem is his speed, and unless you get a character that can increase character speed, he's not going to be as often used in the turn rotation. So that's something to be concerned about. But let's take a look at some gameplay. All right, so I got my team put together. I put him with Kristoff and Sven to see if there's any additional things we're not aware of. But let's take a look. So his speed is really a factor. I could even feel it in the game. It's taken way too long for him to even get a turn. But let's take a look at, I think, this one because he needs a healing himself. Actually, this one because it gives a charm. Let's try this out. All right, so he gets a healing and he charms them so they're not affected or a problem while he's healing. So that's cool. That's his basic right there.
Not much.
Alright, so I finally got his turn up. Let's try his last special here. And we'll give it to, just pick one. Alright, so in case you're wondering what tactics is all about. So on tactics, chances occurs on the effective character's ability are guaranteed. So it basically increases the number of the percentage. If you're like 50% chance to activate or 30% chance to activate, it actually enhances that to make it a guaranteed. So that's really cool. That's something you partner up with the different characters, especially someone like Olaf. He has the abilities, or even, you know, Anna and Elsa, maybe Sven I think has one too, so that's good. Alright, we're going to do this again. Charm them. Alright, let's finish this off. Alright, so I was able to finish with Olaf. Again, his speed is a little bit of an issue to me. I think having him on the team is going to be helpful with the synergy. But as far as the number of rotations that you have to go to just get him to be used even once is pretty insane. But he's a solid character. Definitely worth getting. If you're going to partner up with Anna and the other Frozen cast, it's definitely worth getting in that sense, so you can synergize as well. So anyways, thanks so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. Sorry it took a little bit longer than I expected, but I wanted to make sure I gave you guys everything about it. So if you want to follow me on Discord, or join my Discord I should say, you could hit the link below. Follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. I have those up on the descriptions as well. So thanks so much guys for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.